Hey gang, my name's Kim Goletz. I'm the founder of Refine You, a fitness and nutrition company with online customized programs focused on maximizing fat loss using efficient and effective techniques to build muscle, lose fat, and regulate hormones and get you the results you've always wanted and teach you how to maintain a healthy lifestyle. It works and it's a game changer. In this video, I'm going to talk about meal prep and meal planning and how to be successful. And I just wanted to talk a little bit today about how to be successful in fat loss and maintaining a healthy body composition and a healthy lifestyle and regulate your hormones. And so it's not about burning as many calories as you can in the gym. It's 80% nutrition and only 20% your workouts, stress, sleep, and other factors. So getting on the elliptical for a long period of time or running every day and doing all that chronic cardio is not the key to fat loss. The key to fat loss is nutrition and what you are eating and what you are drinking. To have a good body composition, we want less fat and more lean muscle. And looking at the scale and losing weight should not be your focus. Your focus should be losing fat and gaining muscle. Just cutting calories isn't going to do it either. Don't get me wrong, a calorie deficit will have you lose weight initially, but it won't give you lasting fat loss and a good body composition, and it won't lead to lean muscle gain. To improve our body composition, we need to improve the composition of what we are eating, not just cutting calories. So you need to pay attention to the percentage of carbohydrates, fats, and protein to maximize fat loss, gain lean muscle, and to maintain a healthy body composition. So in my program, I give my clients a guideline of what percentages of the fats, proteins, and carbohydrates they should be eating every day. And but how do the people in my program implement this, and how do I implement this? Well, we're all busy in our lives. There's always an excuse. Trust me, I understand about being busy, but it's a choice. It's a choice that I make every day to work it into my schedule, and to do what's best for me. And it's what my clients make to do what's best for them. I have a full-time job. I have 2 kids. I have a 5 and a 7-year-old, and they keep me busy just in their own right. I'm also running a company, and I still have time in my schedule, and I make time in my schedule to work out, 4 to 5 days a week and prepare healthy meals. And the key to preparing healthy meals for me and for anyone who is busy is to do it ahead of time with meal planning and meal prep. So I'm just going to kind of talk a little bit about that and a few tips on meal planning and meal prep. So every weekend, so Saturday or Sunday, I plan the next week's meals. And so here is what my meal prep looks like for this week. I typically cook up some chicken breasts, 4 to 8 for salads or to reheat for dinner. I typically do 2 protein dishes. So this week I made a kind of a spicy spaghetti squash casserole. And then I also did a skillet with some grilled chicken, Brussels sprouts, peppers, onion, and seasonings. And then for sides, I pre-steamed some peas. I did some black rice and wild rice for sides for higher carb day. I also hard-boiled some eggs for snacks. I usually cut up some apples the morning of and just put them in a Ziploc bag. I pre-bagged some carrots for snacks. I usually pre-measure out nuts. I have walnuts and pecans here for the week for lower carb days, and then for higher carb days I typically do the apple and then raspberries. I clean, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries for the higher carb days. Then every night before I go to bed, I pack my lunch for the next day, and then I also pack my snacks for the next day. So all of this meal prep on the weekend usually takes me about 2 hours from beginning to end with cleanup involved. If you have time, cooking the day of is awesome. That's great. But I typically find that most people are pretty busy and stuff comes up, and you know, it's always better to have it done already so you don't have to kind of scrounge at the last minute. This just kind of sets you up for success. And I mentioned previously, again, a diet, just cutting your calories may help you lose weight initially, but it won't give you lasting results or lasting success. You have got to eat the right composition of fats, proteins, and carbohydrates to target that fat loss, especially that stubborn fat loss. Additionally, if you feel like you're constantly depriving yourself, you're not going to stick to a plan. It'll be a quick fix and not necessarily a lifestyle change. And you may lose some weight initially, but you'll probably gain it back plus more. My fat loss program is called the Fast Attainable Transformation. It is a 7-week online program that focuses on a technique called carb cycling. You heard me kind of talk about higher and lower carb days. Well, that's basically what carb cycling is. It means that we pay attention to the carbs, fats, and proteins, and some days are higher in carbs and lower in fat, and other days are, lower in carbs and higher in fat. And this allows the flexibility for you to eat things that you want and kind of treat yourself occasionally, and you can still get results. My clients pair the higher and lower carb days with their workouts to be a little more strategic and to really target that stubborn fat. So every week they get a home and a gym version of their workouts and basically how to eat on each day. The workouts are tailored to their level, so I have basic and advanced, and then home and gym versions, also a male and female versions of the nutrition and the workouts as well. And then my clients, they come from all walks of life. I have men, I have women, I have those who have a lot to lose. I have those who are already working out, 5 days a week and are already eating paleo or clean or whatever, and they still can't lose that last 5 or 10 pounds or that last fat layer that they can't get rid of. I also have clients that do my program that don't have anything to lose, that just are primarily doing my program to regulate their hormones. But basically, everybody who follows my program, they have amazing success. They lose that stubborn fat, they lose the inches, they are getting stronger and building lean muscle, they are less hungry, they have more energy, they're regulating their hormones and gaining control of their well-being. This program is truly a game changer.
Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to be able to help you on your health and fitness journey. Feel free to follow me on Facebook and Instagram at RefineYou to stay in the loop, because I frequently share recipes, workouts, and other tips on living a healthy lifestyle. Here's to refining you, mind, body, and spirit.